So in this week's Torah portion, one of the things the Or HaChaim notices is a very odd bit in which we're told that Pinhas had slain, right, the prince and the Midianite, and we're told that he slayed the Israelite person who was slain, and then we have the name Zimri, ben Salua. And the question is, why do we have to say he slayed the guy who was slain, Hamukeh Asher Hukah? Why go over this again? And why say that he's called an Israelite person? Just give me the name. Say Zimri. Why all of this double action going on? And Or HaChaim is gonna, essentially what he's doing here, it's fascinating, it's inspired by the Zohar, even though he doesn't quote the Zohar, but it's this idea that who you are, or your name, in fact, the name we're given is our soul. That's kind of the root of our soul. And therefore, when we misbehave, we are kind of putting filth on our soul, putting filth on our name. We are actually changing something in us. And therefore, we have to behave. And so Or HaChaim says this explains it. Why does it say he slain who was slain? The first slaying was in fact Zimri when he slept Shtub the Midianite. He's then slain his soul by putting impurity onto something very pure. And then Pinhas slays him as a way of him getting his punishment. But then the Or HaChaim beautifully says, but the fact that we still call him Isha Israeli, the Israeli person, indicates that the soul will never go astray. You can try and heap junk onto it, but it always strives and ultimately will do tshuva and will return to its maker in a purified state. So that's a bit of kind of a sort of intro to Or HaChaim's soul and the connection between our name and the soul through what's going on in a very ambiguous pasuk. So that's Pinhas. Shabbat Shalom.